Peace and abundant blessings. Welcome, welcome. We have something very powerful for you tonight. Thank you for taking the time to watch this beautiful presentation. All right, we have Brother Tobiah here. He's going to break down a very powerful presentation. There's when you have problems in the marketplace, you have to find the solutions, and we found a major solution. All right, so Brother Tobiah is going to go into a real quick presentation. Then we got Brother Craig Boyd. He's going to actually show you some of the training in our back office. All right, then you have our brother Alfredo Delgado. He's going to show you, if you stick to the end, peace and blessings. He's going to show you some phenomenal proof of what 9 weeks can turn into. All right, so without further ado, Brother Tobiah, take it away.
Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. I just want to make sure everybody can see my screen. That's perfect. All right, so appreciate you, Shahid. I appreciate Freddie, Craig. Appreciate everybody who's viewing this right now. We have something for you to consider. All right, so prepare yourself for something amazing. All right, it has something to do with our education system. And we're sure you haven't even considered this yet. All right, now imagine this. Imagine getting a student loan to cover a $47,900 four-year tuition at the university or college that you want to attend. Okay? Now imagine this. Imagine you had some friends who wanted to go to the same university or college as you, and imagine that same university or college would pay you $35,000 for each friend that you referred to attend with you. Guess what? This is not going to happen in our education system. All right, why? Because our education system is not in the business of teaching you how to become wealthy, independent entrepreneurs. All right, they're in the business of creating workers who fall in line. All right, so if you're just now graduating high school and preparing yourself for university and college, or you are already attending and you're wondering how you're going to pay off your student loan debt, what you're about to see next is for you. Okay? What if we told you that there's a school that will pay you to invite more students? All right. And what if we told you this school didn't cost $47,900 for tuition, but it actually costs less than a full tank of gas per month? All right. But what does this school teach? Will this school actually support me becoming a wealthy, independent entrepreneur? That's what most people who's watching this may be thinking right now. So if for time's sake, all right, we want to introduce to you myEcon. All right, Ivey Stokes, all right, which was one of the co-founders that started myEcon back in 2005, all right, is a brother who have a long track record. And I want you brothers to pause the video, and sisters, pause the video and read the biology if you want to on Ivey Stokes, our CEO and COO, Larry Gates, and our beloved Miss Curry, our Chief Financial Officer. All right, but we're going to move on to the next slide. What are the three main subjects you will learn that they do not teach you in university or college? Well, one, how to lower your taxes and know the rules and regulations of your taxes, how to increase your cash flow the ethical way, and how to increase your credit score and how to maintain and repair it if need be. All right, now what are the benefits? There's no campus. All right, you get to learn from home on your PC, laptop, or phone. All right, you get to learn part-time while going to school. All right, you have the opportunity to offset your student loan debt before you even graduate. Okay, you could become the reason why your friends also avoid the trap of student loan debt. And my favorite, you get paid to invite students to our education system. Okay, now are there any cons? Well, the only con that I could think of is you won't receive college credits for completing our courses. But instead, we will replace your college credits with the ability to generate wealth for you and your family long term. All right, so how expensive is this education? I cannot afford any more debt. That's what most people are thinking. Well, here's the good news. For only $47.90 up front and $34.95 a month, you could immediately have access to our education system. All right, invite more students and receive $35 per student up front. But we'll teach you more about that once you get in. All right. You get paid every single week. All right. You get paid residually, meaning do something once and get paid forever, or as long as that is established, you'll get paid month in, month out for building your team of learning students. Another favorite of mine is there's no cap on the money you can earn here. There's no cap on that. All right. And also one of my favorites is you get paid when your students invite more students to learn with us. All right. If you have a corporate 9-to-5 job, we'll help increase your paycheck by learning how to adjust your W-4. This is just a small list, people, of some of the good news benefits that we have once you get started with us. All right. So make sure you contact the person who invited you here so you can get more information, and make sure you ask for our free webinar so you can at least see for yourself what this education system has for you. Then you can make an educated decision. Now, don't regret ignoring this, okay? You need to take the leap. And we have an inspirational video here by Gary Vee that I'm just gonna play. It's a quick 3-minute video, so just watch it with us real quick.
When you see regret in a man's eyes, it's fucking painful. You should really go to a retirement home one day and volunteer and just talk to them. It will make you want to do shit every minute of your life, because when you're 90 and you're not mobile and you're tired and it's over, you can't do anything. You can't do it. You can't build that company you wanted. You can't spend that time with your kid. It's regret. And it fucking drives the shit out of me. How old are you? I'm 26. You got fucking time. It's a balance of regret and patience. Like, you can go hard on for 3 years, do nothing right, wake up, and be young as fuck. The amount of people who are watching this right now, maybe even in this room, that are sad, men and women, that they didn't go for it and didn't make the move and didn't try. That regret is a hell of a lot longer and more painful and more drawn out than the instant rejection of going for it. It's just the way it is. Like, you can think of random dumb stuff like not asking out that person in high school or something. Stuff lingers. It's the stuff that you don't do that bothers you. And so for the purebred entrepreneurs in here that haven't decided to make that leap or take that at bat, I implore you to do so right away, because this window closes too. And the one thing that I ask you to do is to not look back and regret that you wavered on the moment that was available to you. I think your biggest concern as you get older is you want to make sure you're doing things for yourself, not to make him proud. And that's going to be the toughest thing for you. The biggest poison in us is regret. Everybody here is already sitting with 2, 3, 4 things they can think of very quickly that they regret right now already. You got a lot more life to go, and right now you feel okay because you got a lot of life to go. But if you spend time with people in their 80s and 90s, the thing they will absolutely teach you really big is regret fucking sucks. Go talk to 90-year-olds. They regret. They talk about regret. I wish is the opening line. Go and volunteer in a nursing home, because you're going to see something that you haven't seen in such a pure state. You will face regret in a way that will fuck with you so hard that you will stay focused and on track for the rest of your fucking life. The number one thing that you will taste if you go to a nursing home is you will find multiple people that will talk to you about regrets in a way that will pierce your soul in a way that you've never felt before, because they're actually in that place where time has run out. I really believe this from the bottom of my heart. I think we only live one time. And we don't act like it. I just really wish people knew that they were gonna die. Devin, like, how can you not stay motivated? Do you know that the odds of becoming a human being are 400 trillion to 1? You're gonna remember this? Good. One fucking life.
Now, obviously, if you're still watching this video, you have what it takes to do whatever you want, period. Period. I don't care what that thing is. You can do it. But guess what? Don't leave yet, all right? My brother Craig is going to give you a quick sneak peek into our courses, and we want to thank you for staying with us, all right? And if you stay just a little longer, my brother Freddie is also going to give you a view of what's possible in only 9 weeks, all right? So without any more further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring my brother Craig on. Go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Brother Craig, it's all yours, brother.
I appreciate it, brother. Man, let me go ahead and share my screen, guys. I want to jump straight into this. Now, first and foremost, I know you guys have a million questions. There's number one, what can this education system offer me that the average university or college can't? What information am I really going to get here? So that's what I wanted to showcase for you guys in this quick little segment. Here is my back office. Now, once you become a member, a student of this university, you have access to hundreds of tools, hundreds of hours of recorded content, over 26 videos that literally guide you through how you can understand better and put into practice better financial habits pertaining to your credit, investments, so on and so forth. So here we are right now on the homepage of what's called the 750 credit plan. I just want to show you guys a ton of value. Now, what a lot of people might give me flack about here is the fact that I'm going to show you literally how deep this gets. Now, we have 10 modules within this piece, 1/3 of the smart credit system in itself. But within these modules is a ton of value, guys. I'm going to go into one of them right quick for you. Module 5, how to remove negative payment history. Juicy, right? So what a lot of people are going to do right now is try to screenshot this. You know, they're going to try to slow this video down and take the easy route out. What I'm showing you guys here are the instructions that come with, along with some of the templates that come with this education and this system that literally will walk you through a process of financially empowering yourself, helping you better understand the laws and litigations behind financial services so that you can put yourself in power, put your money to work for you. Now, somebody's gonna pause this video and say, ooh, now I have step one. Now I have, you know, a way to go ahead and start putting into practice some of these things that these brothers on this webinar are talking about, right? I'm gonna save for you guys an anecdote that you get what you pay for. If you look for free results in this life, you're gonna get, or free products in this life, you're gonna get free results. You're only gonna get so far. Guys, invest in the knowledge, invest in your education. What we're doing here in this product is showing people how to build generational wealth. There's a lot more here beyond learning how to dispute items on your credit, how to remove IRS tax liens, how to remove medical collections. See, there's an audio file here. I'm not going to play it, you guys. I want you to literally dive into this information because beyond the opportunity that you have to put people in a position, other students like yourself in a position to financially empower themselves by reselling this program, you also have an opportunity to put yourself in a financially empowered position by putting into action the information that's in this system, that's in this school, that are in these courses, in these modules. Guys, it's so serious. And if you heard Gary V just as loud and clear as I did, you only have one life to live. Why waste time? Why pussyfoot around? Let's go ahead and put our money where our mouth is, guys. I've put these practices in the practice for myself. So far, I've availed myself to an 18,000 and another 100,000, or not 100, I apologize, another $1,000 trade line through practices that I've gained from this school. Guys, I'm positioning myself for financial empowerment. I'm positioning myself to be able to go take everything that I've ever dreamed of to the bank. So I want you to put yourself in that position as well. Without further ado, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to share a little bit of value. But Freddie, man, I know you've had some massive success with this system, brother. And I appreciate you having the time and being willing to share and give reverence with us to these people, these masses of people that are going to watch this video and find value in it, man. So I'll go ahead and hand it over to you, brother.
Hey, what's up, guys? You hear me good? Cool. Yeah, I'm super excited about this, man. Yeah, that was some great information, and I'm telling you guys, for those who are watching this right now, this is life-changing information. I'll just tell you real quick how this, what you watch right now, affected my personal life, okay? I was on the verge of being homeless, in the sense that not because I had bad finances. I was actually already making a small amount of income online because I already made the decision to quit my job and work from home. But the problem was I was renting. Me and my wife were renting. We had our 5 kids living with us. And I'll just keep it short. Just to let you know, we were paying rent to someone else who's paying mortgage. Unfortunately, those people that owned the house had bad habits. And instead of paying the mortgage, they were blowing their money at the casino. So we didn't know that that was happening. So all this time we're paying our rent, thinking that they're paying their mortgage. In the meantime, there's banks and officers coming to the house to try to take it from the owner. And we were living there with our 5 kids at the time. So that really got me to wake up and realize, man, you know what? I think it's time to buy my own house, right? But here's the deal. My credit sucked and my finances were just about there, not really where I wanted to be. But I used the same strategies that these guys are going to teach you to take my credit from the mid 500s to just under 700, which was enough to qualify me to get up to a $400,000 loan for my house. Okay, it was my first house. I bought it, and this is where I live today. Okay, thank God, and we were able to do it in less than 3 months. So my credit went from the mid 500s, where I had all kinds of things. I had judgments, I had liens, all kind of bad remarks in my credit report. I got everything removed. My credit had shot up. I went from banks laughing at me to all of a sudden I had all these offers, all right, to give me a loan up to $400,000 for a brand new home, guys. And that's what I did. And this is where we're at today because of that situation. So no, we never ended up homeless, thank God. We didn't end up in the street, but we did end up in a beautiful home where we actually fit all of our family, and we're happy, and we're here today. And it's all because of the information that these brothers are sharing with you. As far as financial situations, guys, I use the same exact program in the last 9 weeks to earn just under $100,000, guys. And that's in personal income. Okay, me and my wife work in the business together. Between me and her combined, we're already at $160,000 with my personal income of just under 100, guys. Think about that, in less than 9 weeks. Okay, using the same exact system that these brothers just showed you for the past 20 minutes, guys. So what I encourage everyone that's watching this video is go ahead, take action, get back with whoever invited you, and take this thing serious. Because just like I took my situation serious when I knew that my family could end up in the street if we didn't do something about it, okay, now we're at a beautiful position where we're blessed. We have a home that we dreamed about. We have the income that we need, and we're living good because we took action at the right time with the right system. And that system is right here, my friends. So take action, get back with whoever invited you, get started, because I promise you, your life will never be the same again once you guys get involved. And that's all I got to say. This is Alfredo, multiple 7-figure online earner. These guys are amazing. Listen to what they got to say, do what they got to do, and we'll see you guys at the inside of the program.